my face on. Good morning, guys. My name is Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, now you do. It is currently 6:25 and I have a 6:45 workout with Sam at Orange Theory. You guessed it. So I'm gonna go pick her up now and then come back, and I thought that I would vlog today because I kind of have a busy-ish day. But besides school, I have a lot I want to do on my personal end, so I figured that I would kind of walk you guys through a day in the life of a CU Boulder college student, and as well as show you guys some tips and let you guys know some tricks that I do to stay motivated, stay productive, and just get shit done. So how to use my time the most efficiently. Let's get into the vlog. Let's see if she's on her porch. Yeah, she is. Hello. I literally go, let's see if let's see if she's on her porch.
So I'm always gonna be on my porch.
You're almost as beautiful as the Flatirons.
Really? Then what?
Say that again.
I'm vlogging today. I'm trying to be famous now.
Yay. We got a truck car. Made it. Just finished.
That was nuts. It's only 7:20.
It actually feels so good to get that done though, and it only be like the wee hours of the morning still.
The wee hours.
The wee hours.
Yeah, I've got class at 10.
Okay, that's why we did it so early, because I had class at 9. I thought you had class at 8 for some reason. You had that on.
No, I'm not a psycho.
Now
we're going to Whole Foods.
I literally asked her in the middle of class, I go, hey, do you want to go to Whole Foods after this? And your smoothie? She goes, say less. Say less. I got 19 spot points this time.
Oh.
What'd you get?
I don't know.
I think you got 24. I always
got
look.
lots.
Yeah, her heart rate's like
crazy.
Resting heart rate's like
Slow key a
100.
problem, but we're gonna pretend like it's fine.
Whole Foods is the equivalent to Target.
We're literally here before the smoothie bar even opens. That's how you know we're getting it.
We're grinding that hard.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so good.
Perfect. Health. Class at 9, but I still need a shower. We'll see how I go. Got ready just in time. And had time to take my daily gym. Time management, people.
You think we could actually engage in a critical enterprise and go for capitalism? Can't be done. But Marx 101, what's profit? What's profit? Tell me quickly. Don't they teach you these things? You're supposed to come into this class knowing these things.
Say hey to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Right here.
I forget how much it is.
Have that iced tea,
it's just like
strawberry hibiscus.
Just got home. All right, this is an issue. Oh, baby. Oh my god, the sun. It's so hot though. Okay, so I was gonna talk about this outside, but one, it's raining, and two, the sun was just not my friend in terms of lighting, so here we are. I feel like I always record from this angle where you can see my bed, but this is just my space. This is where I'm comfortable, you know? So I wanted to talk a little bit about time management as a college student. This is something that thankfully I've always been pretty good at doing. I tend to be more of a planner rather than a spontaneous person. I do have a little bit of both, but tend to be way more of a planner. A few tips that I think have helped me just be productive, be efficient, and use my time more purposefully and intentionally is one, time batching, which this means basically you give yourself a batch of time. So maybe it'd be 30 minutes or 2 hours, depending on what you're doing, but you're dedicating those hours or minutes to doing a certain thing. Doesn't mean you're looking at your phone, doesn't mean you're watching TV. You're dedicating your time to one thing. That way you are most productive and only focusing on that one thing so that you can get it done faster and better, as opposed to doing it just whenever you have time. You know, you might not have a clear thought process. You might not be able to make decisions about something as efficiently or quickly as you would if you just kind of sat down and focused all of your energy towards it. I pretty much use time batching for everything. This is something that I use for school, I use for personal, whether that's my blog or things that I need to do around the house like laundry or clean the kitchen or whatever, make my bed, little things. I also use it for friends and social life. I'll give myself, 2 hours to work on this, but then an hour to talk on the phone with a friend or go to, coffee shop with a friend, something. Clearly, I'm not super social because my idea of hanging out with a friend is at a coffee shop. The second thing is to be proactive and not reactive. This kind of ties into time batching. Instead of focusing on one thing, but then getting text messages and replying to those text messages, but then getting a Facebook notification, then replying to that, or getting a reply on your story and replying to that. No. Be proactive and not reactive. So if you're constantly getting text messages, or you're constantly getting Instagram replies on your story or a YouTube notification or a Facebook notification, whatever it is, give yourself 2 hours to work on the thing that you need to work on without touching your phone, without touching your notifications, and then give yourself time to answer those things. So when you're being proactive, you're focusing on one thing and you're doing that diligently and efficiently and the best that you can. And then when you're being reactive, you're mostly just reacting. You get a text message, you don't really have time to think about it, or you don't really have time to answer, but you just want to answer because you got it and you don't want to leave them hanging. Things get messy and things get lazy and things don't get done as well as they could if you're reactive instead of proactive. My third tip is to have Google Calendar be your best friend. If you saw my Google Calendar, you would be like, I'm surprised she doesn't schedule her shits, which, trust me, if I could, I would, but I tend to not have control over those. Sorry, I thought there were bugs growing all over my plant. She's really not doing the best. So yeah, my Google Calendar is kind of intense. It is color-coded. I sectioned it off into travel, Just Man's blog, school, ARI, which is what I do for my work, and I think that's it. So I schedule things down to like the T. So if I have class at noon, I'll put noon to when the class ends. If I plan to go to a coffee shop after my class to work on homework for an hour, I'll put that in my Google Calendar. If I need to do laundry for an hour and a half, I will put that in my Google Calendar. What else did I have today? Oh, like wake up in the morning and meditate, which I consider doing the little breathe app on my Apple Watch for a minute. That's what I do in the morning. I put that in my Google Calendar. So for me, since I work from home and I have Just Man's blog things that I want to do, I schedule an hour for Just Man's blog in the morning between my classes and then an hour for ARI work stuff that I usually do from home. So it really helps me to schedule those things in so that I know that I'm getting them done rather than, okay, I have free time, what can I work on now? And then I have a million things going on in my head about, okay, I could do this, but I could do this. And then I start working on this and I'm like, oh wait, I need to do that. Not efficient. So the 3 tips are to time batch. You can probably research more about time batching and how to be more productive with it and do it right. Then it is, what was it? Oh my God, I dead ass forgot. Oh, so time batching, be proactive, not reactive. That's a tip that I got from TSC, the Skinny Confidential podcast. Listen to their stuff. It's awesome. And then the third one is to Google Calendar and have it be your best friend. If you can't Google Calendar, I would get a planner. I have both because type A. I think Google Calendar is more efficient because you can pull it up wherever you are, whether you're on your phone and I almost said driving. Don't go on your phone while driving. Whether you're on your phone walking to class or you're home and you can pull it up on your computer, or you're at your parents' house, so you can just go sign into your Google account and look at your calendar. It's way more efficient. So those are my tips, and we will carry on with the vlog. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you can hear music outside of my house, it's from the frat house that I live behind. It's the best. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you guys can be updated on when I post. This definitely is one of the more busy days in my college daily life, but I definitely do have days like these on the reg. Sometimes they are a little bit less busy and I'm a little bit less on the move. I think today I did like I don't even have my Apple Watch on, I don't know why I did that. Habit. I think I did like 7.5 miles just because Boulder, where I live, is so close to campus. So I walk everywhere. But yeah, today is definitely a more busy day and I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna go to bed after I fold the rest of my laundry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.